Dennis here. I just want to give you a peek at the content of this cartoon package because it has some very excellent drawings. I didn't create these, I bought the rights to them. You can buy them for your own personal use, or for just a little more I can include private label rights, and you can resell them as your own product just like I'm doing here. We're inside the product folder now. Starting at the top is a folder with some bonus graphics that come with the package. As you can see, there are several freebies here. If you have Photoshop, there are 60 action scripts, and these make it a breeze to create product shots like books, CDs, software boxes, e-zine covers, and more. For example, what these do is turn your flat design like this into an ebook like this, or like this one. And there are 60 different product shots that you can make with just a click of the button once you have your flat design done. Packages of Photoshop actions like these typically sell in the $40 range, but I've seen them priced as high as a couple $100s. Moving on, you also get several arrows. These come with transparent backgrounds so you can place them anywhere. As you can see, they're high quality images, and they're made large enough to have a wide range of uses. Of course, if they're too large, you can always resize them to suit your own needs. Next, you also get several backgrounds. These are really nice. You can insert the cartoon characters into them or use them for other purposes. Here's an example of a basketball court. This tool room's pretty nice. A little big for the picture there. Let's resize that. Really big classroom. Next are ebook covers and headers. These come in PNG and PDF formats, as well as the original PSD format. So if you have Photoshop, you can edit them. If you don't have Photoshop, you can edit them in GIMP, which is a free graphics program. As you can see, these are really high quality and also really large. Let me make that a little smaller. Very good stuff. And remember, we're still just in the bonuses folder. We're not even to the main product yet. You also get 4 money-back guarantee graphics. I'm also adding several that I made into the package, and some other bonuses of my own that I'll tell you about a little later in the video. And you get 40 more images of various types that you can use. These all have transparent backgrounds, so you can insert them into any scene. And as you can see, these are all very nice quality. You could add your own text on there and make your own guarantee. Make a nice little shield. And moving along, this e-cover folder is just a product shot of this very package. If you buy the private label rights, you'll also get a sales page and all the PSD files so that you can edit them. If you want to change the product name, you can do that because you'll have the files you need to do that with. There are 2 video tutorials that are for Photoshop users. They show you basic editing techniques. If you use GIMP, these will help you understand the editing functions, though the procedures may slightly vary. You can also use Photoshop Online via their Creative Cloud. I think it's like $19.95 a month for individual users. This package also comes with a huge selection of fonts, 1,515 of them to be exact. And there's a little bit of everything for everybody. I can't show you them all, but as you can see, there's a lot of different kind of fonts here. And then we come to the actual cartoon characters. These come in Adobe Illustrator vector format, as well as PDF and PNG formats. And these are 300 DPI, so they are print quality. If I open one, you'll see that they more than fill the screen, but you can resize them. The large size is needed for print quality, but you can resize them for use on the web very easily. And you can see how big that is. You can't even get the head into the picture. Let me make this a little smaller. Bring it back into the frame. And you can see these are all Really high quality, really excellent drawings. And you get 31 of these cartoon characters to go along with all the other stuff that I already showed you. And now let's take a look at the bonuses I'm throwing in with it of my own. First are these colorful faces. You get 9 different facial expressions in 7 different colors. There are a lot of ways to use these, such as adding a colorful facial expression to a pull quote. What they do is add visual interest that'll help keep your visitors around longer and let them enjoy your content and your site more. As I noted earlier, there were only 4 guarantee graphics, so I added several more. Some of these are from products I've created previously, and some are brand new, made just for this package. There are guarantee badges like this one, which comes in 3 different sizes. And there are guarantee certificates. This one comes with a 30-day guarantee, plus another 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, 180 days. And a blank one, so you can add your own text and your own guarantee time. And there are several badges like this that come in different colors. There are these fancy looking guarantee badges, come in a few different colors, plus some textures like metal and wood and denim. And all these images, by the way, have a transparent background, so you can put them on any site and you won't have a big blob of white space surrounding them. Then there's this fancy kind of guarantee plaque, and this one here comes in 180 days. But there are also other time frames. Plus, again, you get a blank one so you can add your own text and have it be whatever you want. And by the way, you can add text with just HTML if you don't know how to add text using graphics software. You just make the image a background in a division or a table or something like that, and you can type right over the top of it. And then there are a handful of badges like this that just read 100% premium quality. You can add that to a product or anything you want, really. And then there's a blue ribbon you can add. Next, there are several mini posters, and you've seen these before. I offer them now and then in my newsletter. You can add a joke or a quote or something funny, and you might get lucky and see the image go viral. I've had these shared on Facebook and pinned on Pinterest and shared in other social sites, so it all adds up to more traffic for you. And then there's the Olio folder. For those who don't know, an Olio is just a miscellaneous collection. I learned that word doing crossword puzzles, by the way. And in here you have some 1, 2, 3 style graphics. You just put step 1, step 2, step 3, and there are some more that don't make it steps, so you can put anything, your 3 favorite quotes or 3 favorite things, and tell a little about them, and you're doing it with visual interest. So again, that's the kind of content that gets shared on social sites. This folder is really all about adding visual interest to your web pages. It gives the content piece a better chance to be shared. And here are some comparison tables. With these, you would add whatever feature or benefit you're comparing over here on the left. And in the more colorful column, you'd put like a green check for your product or website or whatever it is that you're trying to highlight. And over here you would do your competitors' products, and you can label them or not. I didn't put any words on these. You can label your competitor or just call it brand A, brand B, whatever. You can put the checks and maybe red X's if they don't have the same benefit or feature that you're offering. And that comes in different sizes and different colors. So you can compare up to 3 or just as little as 1. And there's that cute little dragon. And I don't know what the heck this is. I just thought it was kind of neat when I made it. Sometimes when you just play around with graphics, you come up with some pretty cool stuff, but you don't really have a use for it. Then there are just several other graphics in this folder that you might find a use for. This, you could lay your own photo on there and have your photo on a stack of Polaroids, and there's a single frame one in there as well. And another little note you can add text to. Things like that. And lastly, there are testimonial boxes. You could add testimonials from your customers or clients to these. Or if you wanted to use them for something else, you could just cover up that bottom part or crop it so it doesn't say anything, and you could just use them as plain text boxes. There are several different colors and a couple different styles. And that's my added bonus to this package. That's it for the video tour. I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but you can buy this for personal use, or for just a little more you can get it with private label rights, so you can resell the package as your own. Thank you for watching. You can get the rest of the details below the video, and I'll see you back in print. Bye-bye.